In this Warp Factor, we're going to review cluster management in WarpStream. We start in the cluster section of the dashboard. You'll need a cluster for the next steps. If you don't have one, we've covered both serverless and BYOC in other videos. There are links to those in the description. There are a number of options here. All of them are also available once we click Overview, so let's start there. Along the top, the menu navigation mimics the options we saw on the previous page. The rest of this page gives you details about your cluster in the right-hand pane. The graph reflects the usage of the cluster, and you can select between record count, uncompressed bytes, and batch count. On the bottom is a list of the currently running agents along with their details. Now let's take a look at topics. The toggle on the left to create topics automatically is equivalent to Auto Create Topics Enable flag in Apache Kafka. This means that if you try to produce data to topic A and topic A does not exist, it will be created. This is convenient when testing, but not typically something you want enabled in production, where a typo can result in new topics getting generated accidentally. Below that, we see a list of available topics in this cluster and the ability to create a topic directly in WarpStream. So let's do that. We just give it a name. Here I've called it My Topic. You can set the partition count and retention hours as well. I've taken the defaults of 1 and 24 respectively. Now we see My Topic in the list of topics, but there's no data in it, so let's switch to a terminal and add some. Using the WarpStream CLI, we've executed a console producer command and added some random data. Let's switch back to WarpStream and check it out. We see the 272 bytes that are now in the topic, but let's look at more details. Here are more extensive details, and the graph reflects when and how much data was written to the topic. Let's take a look at the consumers now. If I had any consumers, you'd see them here with their details, but we haven't generated any for this example. Finally, we'll look at the deploy section. The tools available here will change depending on if it is a serverless or BYOC cluster. The details of all these options are covered in those same videos we've linked in the description. And we're done. We walked through the WarpStream cluster management and even created and loaded data into a topic. It's all quick and easy with WarpStream. Visit our website to find out more and try it for yourself.